Hello, beautiful life path number 8. Welcome back to your weekly reading. My brave heart, my courageous ones, my strength. So let's see. Now, don't get hung up on the dates on it. It's going to say February 2025, but that's just for my purpose when I post these. So that I know when I posted them. And so whenever these kind of resonate, probably from the title, you'll know. This is when you're meant to hear it. So welcome if it's your first time, or if you're returning. Hi, how's it going? Let's see. With these beautiful but somewhat abstract cards, they're not regular, usual Rider-Waite-Smith clones that I use. These are more on the abstract, but they're really wonderful. And look who showed up. Look at who showed up. There you are. There you are. Okay. You showed up in your own reading. Isn't that wonderful? Usually means something special. All right, and you showed up again. Nope, that's a 3 of voices. That's not the 8. They're very similar, though. I've seen the 8 of voice come out this week, and it's very similar in the way that it came out. Let me see if I can find it. I wonder if it's going to let me find it. It's a very dark card, so it should be easy enough to find, but lo and behold, I'm realizing there's a lot of dark cards in this deck. There it is. See? It's got the same kind of vibe to it. You see what I mean? Look at that. Alright, so, okay, but no, it's a brand new card. So you have the Ace of Material. This is a card of opportunity. See all the flowers. Like everything coming in. It's so beautiful. Beautiful rock garden. There's rocks all around here. And then you have you, strength. And look at the size of this lion. Big, 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 big. So big that the little lady looks like a tiny little thing sitting with the infinity ring in her hands on top of this beautiful lion. You have the Queen of Materials, which is bigger than life and resourceful. Okay, it's almost like the ace turned into the full-fledged garden that it was meant to be. But then there's the 3 of voices that's coming in as there's light in the dark. Okay. And this is usually the card of sorrow, as you see the tears, but sometimes this is when there's a crack of light that appears on the darkest moment. You get to see things very clearly, and that's always been a card of that meaning for me, anytime that I've looked at it, okay? So, what is it that you're seeing right here? Because for the most part, right at the beginning here, I feel that I'm seeing a seed of opportunity, the courage and the strength to follow it through. But then at the end, there's something here that's being revealed to show you that something maybe was not as it appeared, but instead is showing you a reality that you need, the seed, the light of truth that needed to be shown. So let's take some clarifiers for these and see where that leads. Ace of Swords. Okay, so another ace. This is the second ace in your reading. And the Ace of Swords is the key to clarity, right? When you get a key and it opens up the door opens up to something that needs to be seen. Okay, a breakthrough moment. You know, sharp focus. The High Priestess showing up. Okay. The High Priestess, I'm going to take it as a card of pondering because it's very much receptive. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'm gonna go ahead and say what I'm sensing here. And what I'm sensing is that it's saying that, you know, growth doesn't come from speed. Sometimes gardens take longer than just, you know, the show of a few flowers. A garden takes time to grow. It takes time to weed out the bad weeds, to figure out what you like, what you don't like, what kind of crops you want. Everything takes time. And I feel that that's the insight that's coming in. I think that you're getting insightful on the idea of like going, there's something here that I need to realize, and it has to do with the fact that things get revealed in time, with insight, with pondering, with with time, okay? And yeah, I do believe that you're coming to some kind of conclusion. Okay, so let's get the message from source energy and see where it's going to go. Yeah, 8 of Hearts. Yeah. Another ace. You got, and they're all three. They're 3 different aces. All that's missing right now is the Ace of Hearts. Yeah. That card. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Here's a message, my beautiful brave hearts. There's certain things that you're going to have to leave behind constantly in your life. And a lot of them has to do with the way you think of things. Okay? You may plant one seed and see one flower, but maybe it's better put a crop of something that you can eat or something that comes back yearly. Okay? Just because you can have a blooming flower tomorrow doesn't mean that's what you should be planting. While they're beautiful and they may feed a variety of birds, isn't it better to plan for a crop rather than just a small garden? And that's what I'm feeling here. This is a rock garden. This is a crop field. And I feel that's what's coming in here. Okay? So this inspired thought, this clarity, is all coming into you. And it's going to represent a major shift in your life if you let it. Okay? It's going to transition you and transform your life into bringing in the ultimate crop. The 9 of Pentacles is about getting that crop. It's doing the work. It literally shows a woman standing about to, reap the seeds, reap the crop from the seeds that she has sown earlier on. And that is your greatest, that's it. That's a big thing. So whatever you're working on right now, what's the bigger picture? I think they want you to go from the small picture to the big picture. Okay? Don't think small. Think in where do you want it to go? Okay? Sometimes it's good to work on what we have right now. But to begin with, we need to have a clear picture of where we're going. We can't just go, I want a flower tomorrow. Is that all you want? Or is there an end goal? You know, like, do you want a full garden? Do you want a flower garden? Do you want a vegetable garden? What do you want? Okay? Because a flower today is pretty tomorrow, but a garden today will feed many people in the tomorrows that come. And I think that's what they're really talking about here. So if this career, relationships, love, you apply it to those places in your life. What do you want from these things? Okay? That's it. So over here I have Soul Awareness. This is a channel where I post one video for Pisces Weekly, but the rest of the time I post like 4 weekly videos with beautiful messages. You just pop in the headphones. You can use it like a podcast. And it's a little bit longer than these, but they're beautiful messages that you might just want to, listen to. Let it touch your soul. Let it give you some advice. And over here is a playlist with all of your videos. Okay, so if you're interested, go right there. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. See you next week.